You know the vibes, www.daymcomic.com, DAYMCOMIC.com. Click the link below. Order your comic books right now. They're dropping in a few months. Don't be without one.
What's going on, guys? Antonio here. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up for me. Let's get into it. All right, so apparently Disney is not the happiest place on earth. Hollywood Reporter and Variety, I mean, this thing's going wild, but they're all reporting that Scarlett Johansson has filed a lawsuit in Los Angeles Superior Court against the Walt Disney Corporation, citing a breach of contract. One of the main things in the lawsuit was a discrepancy about how the film was released. It was supposed, her contract said that they were supposed to release the film exclusively in theaters. But when she signed this deal like about 3 years ago, from everything I'm reading, and you know they were filming it all after Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame wrapped up. They were getting the scripts ready. They were setting everything up. She was supposed to, obviously her character died, and then they were supposed to go in to film this, which is supposed to tie in between those films. But apparently she had a very similar deal to what Robert Downey Jr. had in his Avengers contracts and everything. He got reportedly about $70 million to appear, and I'm talking about individually, to appear in both Avengers Infinity War and Endgame. So at least $70 million per film. He also got $35 million to appear in Spider-Man Homecoming, plus he got a percentage of the back-end gross on the Spider-Man Homecoming, because Spider-Man Homecoming did $1 billion at the box office. So I'm sure Robert Downey Jr. got a very, very healthy paycheck from those residuals. And that's where we're coming into it. A lot of theater owners were upset that Disney released Black Widow not only in theaters, but they released it on Disney Plus, and you had to pay that $29.99 whatever to get that early access on the Disney Plus app. So I guess she's feeling if they released it on Disney Plus, even though that money should be counted towards her participation, I would think, but maybe because they released it on a home media platform, her contract does not allow for that, because they reported that they made $60 million additional dollars just from the people that bought it on Disney Plus. So they made $60 million plus. The film opened to $218 million worldwide. The international plus the 78 million in theaters, then another 60 million from Disney Plus, and then all the international. So they did about $218 million the opening weekend. That was everywhere that got reported. So maybe because they released it on Disney Plus, she feel like she's getting cut out of money that was guaranteed to her in her contract. She's supposed to be getting some kind of profit sharing. And either way, the lawyers are involved. Again, I would think that the money that they made the opening weekends on Disney Plus would be included if they would be taking care of her. But maybe it's not. Maybe she had her legal team inquire, and Disney was like, oh, no, that was only supposed to be, we're supposed to give you a percentage of the money that we generated in the theaters. So I can understand, despite the fact that they're saying that she got paid $20 million to do the film, because Disney's lawyers, they put out a statement. They are, they consider this to be a frivolous lawsuit, but like I said, I don't know if they're cutting her out of the money that they're making on Disney Plus. Cause like I said, she's supposed to be getting, in addition to that 20 million, she's supposed to be getting a cut of, the revenue generated from the box office sales. So she's supposed to get that 20 plus a cut of the back end. So not sure how that all works. Obviously I'm not a lawyer, but, I'm curious to know what you guys think. Get in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and please check out my podcast at anchor.fm/Ikari Press, or just type in Ikari Press on your favorite streaming platform today.